back in the bathroom. It's Friday and it's like 10 a.m. I got up, got my boys up, everything is good. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have some iced coffee. So I make myself some iced coffee. My tummy starts hurting, and then it's a domino effect once my tummy does anything. So like when I say my tummy is hurting, I usually mean like it's like a discomfort. So I don't mean pain, because that was a big thing back in like 2019, was that I was like, oh, my tummy hurts. And they'd be like, okay, we're having a lot of pain, you know? And I'm like, no, it's not pain. Like indigestion, I guess is what you could call it. Like discomfort, nausea, that sort of thing. And so now I'm freaking out. Not really. I'm not like, this is not a freak out. I have to go hide to stop the hyperventilating. My body gets like cold and shaky. My heart it feels like it's pounding or racing, but then when I check my Fitbit, it's usually not. It's usually like a little bit elevated, but not like how it feels, you know? It feels so much worse than it actually is. And I think a lot of people who suffer from anxiety can attest to that, you know, that like when you're panicking, you feel like you're dying. You feel like something is really, like something is wrong, something is bad. And then you go to the doctor, or, you know, if it's really bad, you go to the ER because you think that you're dying. I've never been to the ER, I will say that. But, you know, I know that it has sent people, panic attacks send people to the ER all the time. That it's just something that like, it feels so much worse than it actually is. So anyway, so that's where I'm at now. But sitting and talking is helping me feel a little bit better. I think it's just when you're talking, you're breathing a little bit more normally. And also I'm in the bathroom and I'm hiding. So I'm in like a safe spot, I guess. There's like a thing with my brain that's like, it's like my brain chooses like a spot that's like safe to be in. So for a while it was just being home. But now, and not even being home is good enough. Now it has to be like the bathroom. And I think that's partially just because, and I hope this doesn't come out the wrong way, I think it's partially just because I have children. I have little boys, and that's not because I have kids, my anxiety is getting worse. That's not what I mean. I mean that this is their house too, and they are everywhere, and the bathroom is the only place, no, it's not the only place, but it's like the guaranteed place that I can go and be completely alone, and they can't come in, or they don't come in. So I think that's what like the hindbrain, what like the subconscious is doing with that, is that it's like, this is where I can go to kind of settle, where I'm not going to be touched or talked to or anything like that. So we'll see. I do think that I'm not having good reaction to this medicine that I'm on. Good morning again. It's Sunday. We are going to try something today. I'm going to try and take the boys to the park today. There's a park that is... Hi, Abu. There's a park that's like 15 minutes down the road. That's like the closest park. That's not like a 45 minute drive. So we're going to try and go there today but it's really cold right now because it's like 8 a.m. But after they take their first nap and they have some lunch, we're probably going to try and go. And we'll see how far down the road I can get. This is really kind of the test of this medicine, because I haven't actually tried to go anywhere. We'll see. But even just thinking about it, it's making me nervous. Why though? Why is it making me nervous? It's making me nervous because I'm afraid I'm going to freak out. That's really what it is. I'm nervous about being nervous. Can you tell me? Can you say good morning? All right, almost. Wee, look how pretty that is. So this is an Irish soda bread with dates and walnuts, and I also made some orange rolls for breakfast. So, yum, 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 yum. Getting ready to record a podcast. What a setup. Again, it's now Monday. I was pretty sick all weekend, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. Wyatt had a lot of catching up to do on his school, so the boys kind of wrecked my house. So I'm gonna get started on cleaning, tidying up. In my schedule, I've got the kitchen today, but the living room also really needs it. So let's get started. Cleaning box. I carry it around room to room, and it has everything that I need to basically clean everything. I've got bleach, I've got just my own little like Febreze fabric deodorizer. I use a little bit, mostly water, a little bit of scent beads, and a tiny bit of white vinegar. And then this is just the giant degreaser, watered down or diluted, a duster, a scrubber, some towels, some magic erasers, some Lysol, some Febreze, and some glass cleaner. So this is like my all-purpose cleaner. Got the glass cleaner, got the bleach. Basically every single room I can do everything that I need to with my little box. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna clean the kitchen, we're gonna make some bread, and we're gonna start sewing. No, we're not gonna start sewing. We're gonna finish the art giveaways. And I'll probably show a little time lapse of me drawing. For the kitchen, it's really bad. It's really bad. Most of the dishes, but the countertops need to be wiped down and the floor needs to be mopped. I got these shelves that I want to put up in the laundry room to hold the extra laundry supplies. And guess what? We got the box. We're ready to go. Let's get started. Here's what's happening now. It is 1 o'clock-ish, and we just had lunch, and I was like, I'm gonna take the boys to the park. We're gonna go. And then my body was like, my stomach started hurting, my heart started racing. I was like, okay, we're just gonna go on a car ride. Just a car ride. Just get in the car, go around the block, and come back. Heart was still racing. Felt like I couldn't breathe. And the resounding thought that was going through my head was, I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I can't live like this. I'm on medicine and it doesn't feel like it's helping at all. I go tomorrow. I can talk to the doctor again and hopefully we try something new because this is obviously not working. It's not doing anything. If anything, it's the worst that it's ever been before. I've never been to the point where I am so scared to leave my own house. And no, it's not like I think anything bad's gonna happen. I'm just afraid that I'm gonna freak out, and it's such a horrible experience that I just want to avoid it. And I know that if I stay home, it won't happen. I'm really struggling right now. But I mean, I like being home. Like when I'm home, I'm fine. Just the idea of leaving is when it gets really bad. So I'm gonna go tomorrow and we'll see. I'll give an update. So here's a little update. It is 10 o'clock the night before my appointment. So it's Monday, October 21st, I think. I go tomorrow morning back to the doctor to talk about my medication. I do not think that this is the medication for me. I know maybe I'm just not lasting long enough on it because it's just making me nauseous every single day, but making me nauseous every single day is not a side effect that I can deal with. I can't deal with it. Here's what's happening though. So, might be too much information, but I'm kind of into sharing the mental health journey, right? They started me on Prozac, and then that was at my GP, and then I went to more of a specialist, and they added Abilify, mood stabilizer. And, you know, I'm kind of familiar with that. When I was a teenager, they thought that I had bipolar, so I've been on mood stabilizers before. I don't know if I've been on this one. It was so long ago, I don't remember. But What's interesting is that on this mood stabilizer, I feel more irrational. I'm starting more new projects. I'm starting, like, I've got so much weird energy. Like, I started a podcast with my husband. I just cut my bangs a little bit. Not crazy, but like a little bit shorter than I normally do, you know? Like, I want to start all these new things. I got some crazy sewing pattern that I don't know how to do, but I'm going to do it, you know? So it's like, I don't know what happened there, and I don't know why it seems like when I started this mood stabilizer that it got worse. So I'll definitely mention that tomorrow. And then also I'll mention that I'm nauseous every single day. So I think next time you'll see me, it'll be after my appointment. So fingers crossed. Okay, so I went to the doctor. I'm back home. I had stuff to do as soon as I got home. And it was just a really quick visit, basically asking me how I was doing. I told her, not great. It would happen like, oh, how are you feeling? I'm like, I'm okay. And then we got back there and I'm like, I lied. I'm not doing okay. I'm not doing good. Nauseous every single day. You know, my anxiety is the worst that it's ever been, blah, blah, blah. And so completely switching up medicine. So I was on Prozac and Abilify, but now I'm on quintiapine and sertraline. That's just the name of it. Zoloft and Seroquel. Okay, Zoloft and Seroquel. Hoping that helps, because right now I did have a really hard time driving to the doctor's office. I had to stop a couple times to just breathe and make sure that because I feel like I'm going to pass out or throw up and pass out. So it's just the sensation that you're going to die, essentially. Check out these new microphones that I got. I got them from TikTok Shop. Check me out on TikTok. It's in my TikTok showcase. Yeah. So, and this one that I got, I thought I was only ordering two, but it actually came with four. So, and you just literally just plug it into the bottom of your phone. Sorry to do like a little plug there. I'm trying to do like side hustle with TikTok and everything like that. But medicine wise, not taking anything tonight. Going to start the new medicine tomorrow. Fingers crossed that this nausea goes away. This is the worst ever. So thank you guys for sticking with me. This is the end of this vlog. I'll see you guys next time. I also got something else from the TikTok shop. I got a giant acrylic art set. So I'm going to try and be doing some acrylic paintings. I'm definitely going to record that, at least do swatches or something of that. I have had a painting in the works of my boys for forever. And I would really, really, really like to finish that. So we'll see how that goes. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you next time. Bye.